What is up, everyone? MunchingOrange here, and welcome to wait a second. This ain't Pokemon. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, today is April 1st, and you know what that means. Don't believe anything you see on the internet today because it is April Fools. And if you've known my channel for a while, you may remember a tradition I started 6 years ago with one of my most controversial videos ever. This time, however, I'm coming clean from the beginning because, surprise, surprise, we're not playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, not just yet at least. This is the world of Temtem, a massively multiplayer creature collection adventure game inspired by Pokemon. I've been following the development of this game for a while now, and after raising over $500,000 on Kickstarter, the game is looking very promising and changing up the landscape of creature collecting games as we know them. I've been looking for an excuse to play this on the channel for a while, but as you can see, it's only in alpha access right now, so I didn't want to do a full playthrough just yet. But if you guys enjoy this special episode, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely make some more videos on it. And be sure to check out the links in the description for Temtem's Kickstarter, where you can find more info about the game and join in on the discussion on Discord, Reddit, and all the social medias to spread the word about this game. As of the day I'm posting this video, you can't download the game unless you backed it earlier and got alpha access like I have, but it is estimated to come out in late 2019, and I can't wait to dive into the full version. Now, like I said, this game is a massively multiplayer online one, and I'd love to play it with some of you in the future, but for now, pre-orders won't be available until the next alpha update, so stay tuned here and on their social pages to know when that update does come out, and I'll plan out a stream so we can all play together in the future. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the Airborne Archipelago. That is the name of our region, quote unquote, and we've got someone here right off the bat. Marino, that was an impressive send-off. Incredible! It seems it was only yesterday when you kids played with 6 swords, and look at you now, ready for academia. Why do you got 2 C's? Is it academia? Now, a word. Will you please take care of Max Orenji? They've always looked up to you, even if you can't believe it. I don't know who Max is, but sure, I always knew you were a good apple. What? I'm an orange! Now, I did get to customize my character. I don't know how to actually reset the game so I can re-customize my character, but I think this fits pretty well. I almost have exactly the same pants in real life, and although my hair doesn't have a red streak yet, I think it looks pretty cool for our Temtem character here. Now, where's that thingy? Hey, Orenji, I'm sorry I couldn't attend your big send-off, kid. Oh, I never even noticed. I like how she just turns away instantly. There's not even a chance for like more dialogue, but this is the village of Zadar, which I guess is where we start our Temtem journey, and this must be Turgasa. It's called Turquesa, and it can't be this. Wait, Turquesa means turquoise in Spanish. And actually this game is developed in Spain. Might be a lot of inspiration from Spanish words and stuff, so I guess that's an advantage I've got here, being bilingual. But look at the other Pan-Sun girl, that's the other shore. The map, turn it around, see the sea, that's that side. I have no idea what these people are talking about, but they're tourists after all, so they probably don't really know any better than we do. Can you give us a hand? What's this town called? Oh, we just learned actually, Zadar, so let's get into the actual adventure because I believe we've got our first trainer here already. And I don't actually have any Temtem yet, so you're not supposed to leave Zadar without any Temtem on your squad. It's dangerous! What would Aina say? I don't know who Aina is either. Maybe our professor for this region game. I'm gonna make a lot of comparisons to Pokemon, but this is kind of a Pokemon-like game. I mean, that's not really a game genre, but I love the Dark Souls series, and I hear a lot of people calling games similar to it Souls-like, so I don't see why Pokemon-like couldn't become a genre at some point. I mean, there's a whole bunch of mobile games that are clearly inspired by Pokemon as well, and this one took it all the way. Like, look at these graphics, dude. This is amazing. And is this actually our house here? There's a whole bunch of people waiting outside. Oh, I just realized because I couldn't reset the game, I probably missed out on the beginning cutscene where, like, all the townspeople kind of send you off on your journey, and here we've got all of them now. So now that we're caught up on what's happened on the journey so far, let's go see if we can get our first starter Temtem, as we actually haven't seen any Temtem at all yet. But here's Professor Constantino's lab. Turns out we do have a professor after all. Now, is he actually in here? Karem Baba! Orenji, come here! Whoa, is that a Chimchar? What the? That thing looks awesome. Very well, kids. As you know, this is your apprentice's eve, meaning you have already learned all the basic theory about Temtem. Now you're ready to handle your first Temtem. See those glass jars? Each contains a different one from all around the archipelago. Hey, Teach, you got any digital? Digital Temtem are a very recent innovation, my young friend. They are very seldom found. Digital? So there are, of course, types of Temtem, just like Pokemon types, but what? That was a digital Temtem right there. Where'd you get that? It doesn't matter, Renji. From the fanciest to the humblest of Temtem, it is the tamer that makes all the difference. And since Max already has a Temtem, let's get you one too. Take your pick. What? Why does a Renji get to choose and I don't? Bro, you've already got a digital Tem, okay? That seems like the coolest type ever. Like, I don't even know how type advantages work in this game, but of course we get our choice from fire, grass, and water. Or is it actually completely different? Because look at those symbols in the back. Or actually, I guess we got to talk to the Temtem themselves. So Crystal is a crystal Temtem. It's strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. I caught this one in the Ashen Plains of Tukma near the Amethyst Barrens. Wow, there's so many areas in this game, and although this guy does look pretty cool and crystal type interests me, I don't think we're going to be going for that one. Now this dude I am so into because he reminds me of Chimchar, and that is of course my favorite starter Pokemon ever. So I'm really tempted to pick up Smazzy here, the melee Temtem. It's strong against earth and crystal, but weak against mental. I won it in a pub brawl once in Lockburg. Huh? Is that in the Galar region? Just kidding. Let's go for the final Temtem here. Hoochik, the mental Temtem. Strong against neutral and melee, but weak against crystal. I bought it from my alma mater in Properton College. Are you sure you want this Temtem? As much as I love the design of that little monkey, I want to try something different, and this thing looks insane. Like, look at how it's floating around all the objects. So, yes, let's go for it. Excellent choice, Orangi. Poof. Where'd it go? We got Hoochik. Yay! Time to get a move on, kids. What? Where did our Temtem just go? Like, do we have Pokeballs in this game? I just noticed there's a text chat too, but I don't think there's really any people playing this game right now. But I do remember when it first came out, the alpha, there was a ton of people playing it, and you could actually, like, type, hey, what up? Oh, I thought, like, a little text speech bubble would pop up of our character. We'll see if anybody responds. I mean, I'm not sure if we're online right now. I'm assuming the game's always online, though. But, whoa! Our little Hoochik is following behind us already. You think you're better than me, don't ya? And now you have a brand new Temtem, huh? Let's see what you can do with it. Ooh! Looks like we've got an actual rival this time around in Max. And whoa! Yu-Gi-Oh? Hello? He just launched the card into the air and suddenly the Temtem manifests itself in the real world. Are they all digital then? Okay, I'm overthinking it, but that is really awesome. Instead of Pokeballs, of course, we got Card Captor or something. We got Hypnosis, Psy, and Kick. Apparently, we can't use these two for some reason, so let's just go for the Kick onto the Ori there, which I think we heard is a digital Temtem. Holy moly, what? The Data Burst just destroyed us. Take that, Orangi, my first victory. Hurrah. You blue-haired little devil, you. How the heck were we supposed to win that battle? Like, he just destroyed us, and we couldn't even use Hypnosis, or at least it was grayed out. I didn't really try to click it, but what is going on there? It's alpha, guys. It's alpha, okay? Don't think too much about it. That digital Temtem of yours really gave you an edge. It's all about the tamer, not the Temtem. Didn't you say that a minute ago, Teach? Tamers? Bro, this ain't Digimon. You never really stood a chance against Max's Ori. Digital Temtem are rare and powerful innovation. Please let me take a look at your Hoochik. It could use a couple of plasters and some balm. There, healed up. Now I have something for you to level the playing field. What? Another Temtem already? Yo! Look at this little toucan. 2Y. Yay. 2Y might not look like much, but it is one of the rarest Temtems I've ever found. What? Why are you giving this to us, Professor? I have reasons to believe there's more to it than meets the eye. Oh, is it like a transformer? You already have your digital Temtem, Max. Still, not fair. It's totally fair, bro. You just one-shot me. I didn't even stand a chance. But I haven't found any 2Y on this island. That's why I'm going back to Arbury to consult with my peers. I have to catch an airship, but I can walk you kids as far as the academia. Bah, we don't need a babysitter. Fair enough. Perhaps you can travel on your own. It'll be a way to prove yourselves. Very well, Orangi. Max, I'll go ahead and wait for you in Brical del Mar. You two head north and meet me there. Listen up. The way is teeming with Temtem, so have a few Tem card. Use them to capture the wild Temtem, so that's what they're called. They don't go down without a fight, so have some balm too. I guess that's like our potions. Good luck, and remember, I'll be expecting you in Brical de Mar. I don't know what Brical means. I don't think that's Spanish though, but here we go! Our adventure has officially begun, and now we can go explore the world of Temtem, battle all the tamers, and maybe even catch our own. Now over here we had our first trainer, but we couldn't really take her on earlier. The Prasine Coast is dangerous. Remember to use a bomb if you're in trouble. Oh. What? Why'd you stop us then? Let me... Oh, there we go! Oh my gosh, yes! Wild grass! And an untamed Pajaro has found us, apparently. That actually makes a lot of sense. Or more sense than us finding him. But let me see, why can't I use these attacks? It says not ready yet, so maybe we can't use our strongest moves on the first turn. You gotta like build up energy or whatever that little number is beside our attack. But I just realized this is a 2-on-1 battle right now, as Tuwai goes for the pecking there, and Huchik, give him the kick. That's probably the best move name ever, just kick, you know? And it looks like now our Psi and Hypnosis are ready, so yeah. Gotta wait a turn before we can use our most powerful attacks, I guess. But let's actually go for a Tem card on Pajaro here. Sure, Peck, why not? Tem card, go! And, wait a second, how does this work? Do I click the button? Ah! Well, apparently it worked. We caught Pajaro, a wind type, Temtem. I was definitely not gonna say another name there, but we can send to squad or rename. I guess I actually have to click it. And do we get to rename our Huchik and Tuwai as well? Like if we go into the menu or whatever, we got backpack, interact. What does interact do actually? Oh, vegan, who is that? Is this actually a real person that's nearby? Whoa, so there are people still playing this game online. That's awesome. No idea about the lore of these games just yet, but as we play more of it, I'm sure we'll get more into it. It is only the first alpha right now, so I don't think there's too much content. Maybe just the first island of the Airborne Archipelago, but here's Pepe, the fishmonger? Of course, no, it's Pepe, the best Temtem tamer of Zadar. Well, I was expecting someone from the JoJo, but I guess you will do. I realize I just said JoJo on accident, but that's not what I meant. The dojo might actually be the gyms of this game, though, as he just mentioned them. And I've never heard of dojos before, so we'll have to wait and see. But this dude has actually got 2 Temtems on his side. I've heard that most of the battles in this game are actually 2v2s, which is pretty interesting. Reminds me a little bit of Pokemon Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness, of course, where I'm pretty sure almost every battle is a double battle there. But Pigapick here is actually resistant to wind-type attacks, I guess, so that's not very good. And Pajaro just stared at us. That's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and try to finish you off then, and we'll go for a little Wind Blade on our boy Pajaro as the Psy takes him out. This is the first time we use that attack there. A little bit stronger than just kicking. What? How is that resistant as well? I mean, I guess Pajaro is also a wind type, but maybe wind resists wind? I gotta take a look at all of the type combinations and advantages and stuff. It's all on the Kickstarter, but I didn't really want to research it too much, you know, just for this one-off episode. Like I said, the full game should release by the end of the year. I mean, there may be delays, and honestly, I wouldn't blame them for them because I would rather have this game be as close to perfection as possible when it comes out. But it's looking really good so far. Like, I really love the art style and the subtle differences that they've got from Pokemon, of course, like the cards and stuff. I'm really digging so far, as well as the actual Temtem designs. Like, these things are so cute, man, and also really unique, I feel like. They don't look like Pokemon or Digimon at all. Like, they actually do look like Temtem, if that makes any sense, which is not an easy task to do, I feel like, when you're trying to tackle the creature collecting genre. You guys may remember Yokai Watch, and I actually really dug Yokai Watch as well. A lot of people still ask me if I'm ever going to finish that playthrough, and unfortunately it's been so long since I played Yokai that I feel like I just kind of lost interest in it. Plus the fact that they did copyright strike my channel, and I really haven't forgiven them for that yet. That was pretty messed up, man. I had to upload 15-minute only videos for like a year. Or maybe it wasn't that long, but it really sucked. Like, dark times, man. Anyway, we got 2 Teterus this time around. Looks like a grass type, but apparently wind is not super effective. Oh, the Psy was, though. I guess they might be normal type, or neutral, I think is what it's called in this game. And they did say Psy is super effective on neutral, which we just proved. Oh, whoa, we just learned Shrill Voice. Awesome. Gain a couple more experience. Don't hold back, come at us! Well, we kind of already did. And got some Pansuns too, so I guess that's the currency of this game. I remember someone mentioned Pansuns and I had no idea what was going on, but I'm just training here. Wait, training what? Free running. It's a great way to get fit and much healthier than all those Temtem battles you lot are so fond of. Ooh. I'd rather make the effort myself instead of making others fight. Sounds pretty boring. At least in this world. I mean, in the real world, that sounds great. I've actually been trying to get a little more active lately myself. You guys may have seen some of it on my Instagram, so go check that out. I've been posting a lot more stories recently, but shh, you're making too much noise, stomping around like that. Look what you did. You scared off all the water Tems. Oh, no. Do we get like a fishing rod or something? Probably not yet, but at some point, I can see Turquesa from here. And if only I had a surfboard. What is Turquesa? I do see something up there in the corner, but we don't have a surfboard just yet. Those are some pretty sweet shades, though. Where do I get myself some of those? I know there's a lot of trainer customization, or sorry, tamer customization in this game, but we haven't really run into any yet, so let's just keep on playing and run into another Temtem, Kaku. No idea what any of these things types are. I mean, we just started this game, but I'm definitely gonna keep playing it at least until the end of this alpha, because now I feel like I'm too invested, so definitely let me know in the comments if you guys are as well. And although it won't be like a traditional LP, like the titles of the videos might not be like a traditional LP title, but I do want to make some more quote-unquote episodes on this, at least till we get through the alpha. But for now, let's try to catch Kaku here as the Tam card goes away. I kind of forgot the name of it, but whoa, he broke out real quick, so it doesn't matter. Tuwai is taking a little bit of damage right now, though. Not a big fan of that. Oh, we both got poisoned, actually. That's not good, man. Okay. Second Tem card's the charm. If it's not, then this Kaku's probably going to go down. So away we go. I love the way the Tamer throws the card. It's like Gambit or something. But what? We almost had it. No. Sky Shield comes up. Does that mean it protects itself from wind? Or I guess from everything. But this Shrill Voice will definitely knock it out. Sorry, little Kaku. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. And Tuwai is almost dead, dude. We got to get this man to the Temtem Center or whatever the equivalent here is. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of grass coming up. And a team of Swalis? So I guess we can have wild dull battles too. Not really in the best shape to battle though. So let's try running for once. Choose a Temtem. Wait, what? No, I want to run. Let's go. Yes. That was easy. Let's check out our items real quick, because I know we got some Balm from the Professor, maybe some other things. Restores 25 HP, and we also have the Tempedia, which you guys, I'm sure, can all assume what that's based off of. Yeah, I'm not going to heal up the other dude. We only need a Tuwai and Hoochik for now. Almost forgot the name again, but he's been following us all along. Look at how awesome this dude looks. And of course, Temtem do have evolutions. I think there's breeding as well. There's even online competitive battles planned for the future. I mean, actually, I think the competitive battles are already in it. As we tried earlier, there was like a list of players online. Can't you see I'm enjoying a walk in the grass? Learn to enjoy things, kid. Not everything is Temtem fighting. Wow. Why do you even exist if not to battle Temtem? Come on. So this novice here pesters me to teach him how to climb. We come all the way out here and now he's left his equipment back home. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at this rock face here. I'd climb that in no time with the proper gear, which we don't have either, so can't get those two items, or at least I'm assuming those are items. We've got a Vital Apple. And I think we skipped one of those boxes earlier, actually, but oh, dude, wish I hadn't forgotten my climbing equipment at the hotel. You wouldn't happen to have climbing equipment? Nope. Yeah, I didn't have much hope. I do like how our character actually talks to other trainers, though. Or tamers, man, that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but Sarah and Lara. What amazing names. And together, they're the Lethal Twins. That's right, Lara. I'm Sarah. That's what I said. No, you. Okay, let's battle. Who, me? No, they looked at what? I'm so confused right now. Sarah, Lara, it doesn't matter which one of you is which. I'll beat you both anyway. We'll see about that right now as their Temtem come out, and look at that little dude on the right. Like, what even is that? Oh my gosh. Reminds me of this one anime character that I'm failing to think of the name right now. Except it's even cuter in this form because it's got all that fluffy, whatever, cloud stuff. Foam, I guess, that's his name, is Fomu. And Fomu, as cute as you are, I'm sorry, but the peck here is going to bring you down. And hopefully the Psy actually brings down Swally as well. Oh, almost. I still don't really get how charging up the moves works, though. Like, we can't use Psy right off the bat, but oh, we gained experience there. Another one! Piggy Pick! I bet we can probably catch this thing in this area early on, because we've seen like 2 trainers have them so far, so I'm guessing we can find Piggy Pick. Pig Epic. Oh my gosh, it's Pig Epic! Its name is literally Pig Epic, and it's using Bamboozle, which I don't even think did anything? Very confused, but what? Psypat? Dude, these Temtem designs are so crazy. Like, I'm really digging them, though. It's just, like, kind of weird at first, especially with that straight-up duck cry. Like, someone in the Temtem development team straight up has some pet ducks at their house and just filmed them with their phone, and that ended up being the cry for that Temtem right there. Okay, maybe not that simple, but that was actually just a straight up duck. And no, Hoochik! What? I didn't know you could knock yourself out. Whoa. I guess both of our Temtems knocked out. All of them, basically. Cover me, Sarah. Oh, I got your back, Lod. No, wait. Yeah, we all went down there. The only reason we are even, I guess, not blacked out, or whatever the equivalent in this game is, because of our Pajaro. No way, how'd you do it? We need a new strategy. And this little dude right here kept us in the game, I guess, as our 2 main Temtems got knocked out, and there's another battle coming up. So yeah, we definitely got to backtrack a little bit. Maybe get some healing items, maybe even pick up this item right here, which is exactly what we needed, a revive. I don't want to walk all the way back to the professor, though. It's just so far. Not if we jump the ledges, though. And no! What is this? Greedy Tamer? Hey, this is supposed to be my spot. You've come to pick all that sweet stuff. No, I just wanted to check out your sweet hair. And now we're somehow in a battle, which I never wanted to get into, because it's 2-on-1 with Pajaro here. And of course, we can't run away from a Tamer battle, so this is not good. I'm definitely gonna need Hoochik out here. So let's go for the revive. No, barely didn't finish it. Ooh, Hoochik survives with 1 health though. That was perfect. And yeah, winner takes all. As nice as your hair is, bro, wasn't enough in this world. I mean, it basically is Yu-Gi-Oh! Plus Pokemon combined. Like, they got the wild hairs and trading cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! But also the more personal connection with your Temtem that Digimon is kind of famous for. So it really is kind of like a mix of the best parts from every series, I feel like. And I'm definitely digging it so far. So let's try to go heal up now. Pepe? Now where's this man? Oh, hey! We actually battled Pepe earlier, that's funny. He was supposed to help me with lunch, but he must have scurried off to catch Temtem again. That husband of mine, never mind, wow. I can definitely relate to Pepe, I'll tell you that. Whoa! There's a person here! Clouded. I know that that's a YouTuber, but I'm not sure if it's actually the YouTuber, but that's cool. We actually ran into another person. Hoochik is the best right now, apparently, as we both picked him up. And I don't know, I think design-wise at least, he's definitely the most interesting, especially being like Psy type or whatever that's called. But yeah, that's awesome. Let's go on our adventure now then with Clouded, who's basically the blue version of me right now. I mean, our characters look pretty similar, but I've got the little red streak in my hair and he's got the full blue. I'm surprised we actually ran through all that grass without running into any Temtem. Don't know if we like destroyed all of them like Undertale, where if you beat all the enemies in an area, they don't respawn. I don't think that's how this works, but Undertale's another game that I've actually been wanting to play for a long time, and actually I finally got my chance to beat the game recently, and I really enjoyed it. So maybe some Undertale videos in the future as well. You never know with the Munch, but we do know that there's another new Temtem out here, and it's Kalazu, which is, I guess, a weird spider fungus thing. Probably a grass type, so let's see if Windblade does some good damage. No. I don't think Wind is super effective against grass in this game, like Flying type normally is in Pokemon. So I'm definitely going to have to work on learning all those Temtem type advantages, especially those digital Temtem. Like, those things look insane, man. But here we go. The Psy Plus barely doesn't finish it off, but the Shrill Voice definitely will, as it actually hits both opponents on the enemy side. Like, look at that girl on the right. Her hair looks awesome. I think that at least you can definitely do on your own character. They don't have super crazy hair options, but it's really cool how you can have two kind of tones to your hair. Of course, I went with black and red. Hi, Orangey. Sure took you a while to make it here, eh? Just kidding. How you doing? How do you know my name? I worked at the Temporium in Brickell. I'm a friend of the professor. He had to hurry ahead to town, but hey, who cares? There's another person over there. Gotta go. Have fun. Wow. She actually would have healed up our Temtem if we just made it one more battle in. Yeah, it's a pretty long way, so think about your Temtem going all the way and fighting too. You must watch your stamina. And what kind of Temtem trainer would you be if you didn't take good care of them and their stamina? No! I actually already did mess that up once, so Tired Tamer here is definitely onto something with his new Temtem there. We saw one of those before, but that little fox-looking thing, Scale, definitely a new one. Well, new for now. Eventually, we're going to know all of these guys, but I just love seeing new creatures for the first time, you know? Whether it's Yokai, Digimon, Temtem, or any of the Fakemon games that I've played, because there's definitely a lot of them. I just love seeing what kind of concepts and creatures other people can come up with. Like, it just shows so much creativity, too, and the Scale goes down, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean it's any less awesome design-wise. Ooh, this guy's got another one in Genki here. Oh, look at that little dude. We also just learned Tenderness, which doesn't seem like the, strongest attack, so I think I'm going to avoid that one. But Genki, I feel bad about taking you down. He's just so cute with that little smile, but we got to do something about it. I mean, it's not like we can run away from Tamer battles, so oof. I guess it must be Wind type, and Tuwai is actually exhausted right now, so as the dude said, we got to watch out for the stamina. He raises his special attack, and oh no, we're still poisoned. That's no bueno. I'm going to kick down Kaku, and I think Tuwai should survive, even though we're exhausted right now. Yeah, it doesn't do too much damage, but I definitely got to watch out for that, though. It's kind of like Struggle in Pokemon. When you run out of moves entirely, you kind of hurt yourself back a little bit. Except instead of running out of PP, you run out of that blue meter, which I still don't know the name of. But, okay, it's only first episode, okay? I'll figure this out eventually. Well done. You see how important it is to conserve stamina? You wouldn't have beaten me otherwise. Smart. Indeed. What is this? A dead end, though? Oh. I guess I thought there was another Temtem, like, actually online player here, but maybe it was just me? Nope, there's Glenn and Clouded now. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get past that dude, and we get 2 times Ether, which probably fills up that blue bar I was talking about, but how the heck did you see me from over there? Oh, no! Did we just break the game? I'm pretty sure we just broke the game. What do I do? Oh, there we go. A fresh new face heading to the academia. I'm sure you can use some practice on with your theoretical lessons. Good thing the developers thought about that, because I was really scared I'd just be stuck there for now. But here we've got 2 Temtem coming out for this dude, who is very uniquely dressed, I would say. I don't know if there's different types of Temtem Tamer classes, kind of like trainer classes, but this dude would be like the Pajama Samurai or something. Like, what even is going on with his style? Like, I have no idea, but I do know we got to take down his Saipat and Fomu, which we did fight before, so I still feel bad. Fomu's so cute, man. Water Blade, oh no! It's like a Razor Shell on Duat, or at least that's what it reminded me of, as Paharo learns the Hypnosis. And we should definitely try to catch some more Temtem, because this dude still got another one, Pukey, the first Water-type Temtem I think we've run into. But now that we only have Paharo out, I feel like this battle is not going to go well for us, as, oh no! The Water Blade finishes us off, but I guess he takes himself out as well. This is not good, though, because that was my final Temtem, and we've lost the battle. Wow, we lose money, too. What just happened? I guess that's how you black out in this game? That really sucks, actually. First episode, and already our first blackout. Wouldn't be a Munching Orange video otherwise, huh?
This is crazy.
Hey, we just found someone else, Dante, and he actually picked up the crystal type Temtem there. I guess we can try to battle him, but I don't think any of our Temtem are ready to battle after what just happened, so I think that's actually going to be the end of this episode. Now, I did mention I'm really digging this game so far, and I would like to continue it, just not as a traditional Let's Play, but if you guys remember my old series on Pokemon 3D and sort of Pixelmon, I would come back with videos every time there's an update on the alpha or just new features added into the game, but for now we haven't even reached the end of this alpha and I really want to, so next time we will get our revenge on the Pajama Samurai and I will catch you all, Tem.